Alrighty guys, welcome back to our series of us ranking every single Pokemon pack from base set all the way through the Scarlet Violet era. Today we got a banger. We are gonna be ranking the E-card series. So if you guys don't know, there's gonna be 3 sets that we'll be going through, and we'll be ranking our personal favorites and then in order of the grand scheme of what the favorite is. So stay tuned, lock in, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know if my list is correct or if it's wrong. Let's get into it. Cheers. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we got it pulled up right here. We have the 3 sets, the E-card series. So in our previous videos, obviously we did the base set, then we did the Neo Gen era, and now we're on to the E-card series. So E-card series, that includes Expedition base set, Aquapolis, and Skyridge. So some banger sets. Let's get into it without further ado. So we're starting off with the Expedition base set, which is honestly super cool. I really like the cartoonish looking Pokemon. Obviously you can tell if you guys don't know. So the E-card reader series, it's Pokemon had released a, I want to say it's not a software, it's like a piece of hardware obviously, where you could scan your Pokemon cards and you could scan that card, which would then scan the Pokemon into the game. So you could get all of these Pokemons from these next 3 sets in the games if you scanned it. So I think that was a really cool feature that they set up, and maybe one day we could have one where we scan it on our phone and we could get the Pokemon in the game or something. I don't know. I think it'd be really neat. I wouldn't know how they would do it, but so obviously we got the Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, and Feraligatr pack artworks. Kind of a mix between Gen 1 and Gen 2. Personally, I really like the look of this Charizard, but the Blastoise looks fun. Him shooting the water out. And then you get the Feraligatr looking kind of sinister, and then I don't know, I hate it. I think the grass Pokemon need a little more love. You know, I think they need a little more justice in how they're presented, because I think he looks a little derpy in this one. So personally, I think I would go number 1 Blastoise, and then I think I would go number 2 Charizard, number 3 Feraligatr, and number 4 the Venusaur artwork. And personally, I've never opened up Expedition or the base set, so this would be really cool to open on the channel. Okay, Aquapolis. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this one might be my favorite. I think I really like the cartoon look of them, but I like that the color scheme on this one doesn't take away from the Pokemon. I don't think it does in the base set. I think the colors, except maybe the Charizard. But I just think with the Pokemon you have presented, their colors all pop. The only one that's maybe contradictory is this Tyranitar. But I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, I initially was thinking the Tyranitar is my favorite, but we have to take another delve into this one. Let's see. I love the Arcanine. I think the Arcanine looks really cool. I like how the tail, is that his tail? Yeah, because these are on his feet. I like how his tail is hanging out the back. It's almost looking like they caught him running in a way. But Scizor looks cool, but that one's probably going to be number 4 for me. And then I would take, personally, I would probably take Entei 3rd. And you know what? My bias is going to come out on this one. Tyranitar is going to be number 1, and then Arcanine number 2. But I can understand you swap in the two, and put an Arcanine first. But Tyranitar is going to be number 1 for me, and I do love the Aquapolis Tyranitar. One day I'm going to need to pull it up and show you guys, but that one is absolutely stunning. I think that one is such a cool card. But yes, Aquapolis, have not opened it yet on the channel, but one day we will, because one day we will be opening up every single pack that has Tyranitar, and we will be doing a chase. So I think between Aquapolis and Expedition base set, I think Aquapolis goes number 1 for me, and then Expedition. Alright, now we have Skyridge, and I will say the green is so iconic. I love the green. I think it's super neat, super cool. My only criticism is the Pokemon they chose for it. Like, and this one it's mostly Gen 2, and then you get Arcanine. This one's obviously the base set Pokemon, plus for Alligator. I guess I'm just trying to think of the reasons why these were the Pokemon chosen, and I guess it probably would have made more sense during that time period and kind of knowing what and why. But I think, I don't know, I'm not a big fan. I don't like how the Vaporeon kind of blends into the artwork right here. And yeah, that's my biggest thing. And I think Vaporeon is such a loved Pokemon. Obviously all evolutions, but I just think this one in general just, I don't know, it's not my favorite. So I'd put this one as number 4. Then I would do Poliwrath at number 3. Then I would do Kabutops at number 2, and then the Ho-Oh. I love Ho-Oh. I love Ho-Oh and Lugia. I always like to catch both of them, but Ho-Oh was always one of my favorites. And I think nowadays I prefer to collect Ho-Oh cards. I just don't think there's too many of them. But Ho-Oh would go number 1 here. Personally, I would have... Ooh, this might be contradictory because I know so many people love Skyridge and the set Skyridge. But personally, I think I'm taking Aquapolis number 1, Expedition base set number 2, and Skyridge number 3. So if we're trying to remember from the first video, we had the Gyarados from Team Rocket, and then we had I can't remember. Oh no, it was the Neo Genesis Lugia, one for the Neo era, and now we have the Ho or the Tyranitar from Aquapolis. So at the very end, when we have graded everything up to the Scarlet Violet era, we'll double back and we'll do a side-by-side comparison of my personal favorites. So I think that's how we go. I think Ho-Oh comes in 3rd. We have the Blastoise comes in 2nd, which, like, look at him, he's a cute guy. And then you get the Tyranitar number 1, personally playing my bias. So I hope you guys like that list. Let me know how you would change it, but personally I think it's perfect. So let me know down in the comments. I appreciate you guys for watching, and catch you on the next one. Cheers.